Hello and welcome and good afternoon from the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore, for the second ODI between Pakistan and South Africa from Lahore, and it's a brilliant setting out here. It's slightly warm, but the conditions do cool down as the sun sets in.
Right, you heard from the captains. The news is that Pakistan have won the toss and decided to ball first.
4 changes here. Claude Tyrone, Nandin de Klerk, Karabo Meso and Masabata Class come in as Sunilis Malaba, Sinola Jafta and Khaka go out. Now these changes, of course, as we know, are because they want to try different combinations before that World Cup, and it's expected then these 3 ODIs they will test different combinations. And we'll look at Pakistan with Salman Butt with 1 change.
Well, yes, Pakistan not changing much, just the extra spinner in the side, and Pakistan would look to, this time around change a few things after winning the toss. They opted to bowl first, so probably they think that in this heat, the spinners might get more purchase of the pitch. The rest pretty similar, Pakistan.
Second ODI in progress. The 2 umpires there, Claire Polosak from Australia.
Get the odd carbs every now and then. This is wonderfully played, beautifully driven, textbook shot this. Boundary, the first one for South Africa, and their captain is off with this boundary. Well driven once again, beautiful timing. Racing away to the boundary, no chance for any fielder.
Nicely done. There's a marked difference between how Brits is approaching compared to Wolfhard. Brits is using her feet a lot. We saw it against the spinners, and now she's done that.
Once again, beautifully flicked off the toes. This is very Asian, very local sort of a shot. Played perfectly all along the carpet. Another boundary for Laura Woolworth.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. There was a fielder placed, but she hit it really hard that there was no chance for Muniba there. Into the attack, and straight away a full toss given. Dealt with some power for 6.
Wow. This is in the range, in the slot, and put away with this 10. 6 runs. Once again, she's pulled it, and this will be her 50 with this couple. This is her 3rd international 50 along with 500s. So you can well imagine what sort of a player she is once she gets set. The conversion rate, she has more 100s than her 50s.
Down the leg side, firmly hit. Fine leg as the empty space and gone for 4.
Nicely worked away, and that'll be 50 for the captain, Laura Wolfhard. 36th ODI 50 for the captain. Brilliant knock, missed out on that first game, but here she's looked $1 million. Again, down the wicket, that's a good shot. Taking her on, she has had the better of Laura Wolfhard in the past 3 times. She's dismissed her. So Laura Wolfhard looking to attack now. Again diving and then well stopped. Oh, it's actually gone through. For a moment I thought that the second attempt has done the job.
Use the feet over the bowler's head. 1 bounce into the fence. I think so. No, it's a boundary. I was on the very first look thought that maybe it has gone all the way.
Complete dominance by Tasmin Brits as she brings up 2nd 100 of the series, 3rd consecutive and 6th of her career. What a fantastic knock this has been from the South African opener. And she looks like getting a big one here, just 106 deliveries for our 100. Oh, nicely done, nicely picked up. Picking up the gap also. Tasmin Brits after 100 is looking different.
As this one has been nailed. Either it's one bounce or a flat six. We'll know very soon.
Yeah, 4 runs for Tasmin Brits. Another full toss from Saadi Iqbal.
This is just too much dominance on display at the moment. Sitting down way before the ball was even released and then reverse sweeping it in the gap. Once again, the reverse sweep. Once again, no answers for the Pakistan bowlers. They just do not offer anything at the moment.
The intent quite clear and the execution too. That's brilliant batting from Tasmin Brits. Finding the gap on every occasion.
Yeah, brilliant shot, inside out. It's got more elevation than distance, but still goes to the boundary. How she opened up that offside with that way.
Yeah, hit well enough to get to the boundary and add another 4 to the total. Down in one knee and smashes it just wide of long on. Boundary for the South African captain.
That's 100 there. 100 up for Laura Wolfart. 9th ODI 100 for the South African captain. Oh, she's picked that up. Chance here, taken. The captain takes the catch. And finally, in over number 44, they managed to break this opening partnership of 260 runs. The catch brings the end of the 3rd highest ever opening partnership in women's cricket. Laura Wolfart and Tasmin Brits. 260 for 1. Gone! Straight, full onto the off stump. Diana Baig is on a hat-trick.
Took long time coming, these wickets for Pakistan. Once again, no problem of the front foot. Bowled wide of the crease, angling the ball in. And the new batter just missing a straight one.
Nandin de Klerk goes for no score. First ball, 260 for 2.
Wow. This is absolute command. A low full toss on the leg side has been reverse swept. And what a way to get to 150 in a one-day international. Another brilliant knock and still going is Brits. And this time it's the other way. No chance for any fielder. So she has exactly the diagram of where the field is and she is just toying with it now.
What a smashing hit. Tariq Rashid gets out of the way. So does all the fielders. That was hit mighty hard by Tasmin Brits. Even she enjoys it.
And this time, the stumps have done a great job. Saved Pakistan 4 runs.
Yeah, she's been hitting everything very, very straight. I'm still surprised why a long on long off so wide. That's the run-out attempt again. Not the first time Brits has gone and smashed it into the non-strikers. We had good work done by Diana to uproot the stumps before Dirksen could enter the crease. Dirksen is run out for 3. We're trying to get as many as possible. South Africa now are 286 for 3 with this dismissal.
And as she has done so often in this innings, another reverse sweep, fine this time, but the result is the same. Another boundary to finish the innings at 292. What a knock it has been. And this boundary takes her to 171 of 141 deliveries. A knock to remember for her and her personal best in international cricket.
And 292 was posted. Tasmin Brits 171 not out. Laura Wolfart 100 was her score. And then the remaining tried to give company to Tasmin so that they can get to this score.
The bowling card for the Pakistan team. Not much success. Just Diana Baig picking up 2 wickets, giving 45 in her 5 overs.
So here we are, 293 for Pakistan to win this. and level the series in 46 overs at 6.37.
Right, she's operating with a slip and a gully. First delivery of the run chase. On target, as most of the time she is.
This might be close. And the finger is raised. Muniba, big wicket for South Africa. The player in form, and now she has to depart very early.
That's the shuffled across. Hitting leg stump, clipping leg stump maybe. Getting the wicket, that's a big wicket. A lot was expected of Muniba Ali. She'll have to walk back, scoring 1 of 10 deliveries. It's 5 for 1. She's pulled that one nicely, and in the gap also. Does it have enough to go forward at the boundary? It does, yes, that's a good boundary. First boundary for Pakistan and Umaima Sohail.
This one is held the outside edge and will get her 4 runs. Wanted to go through the covers or maybe over them, but in the end she got the result, not the desired area, but still managed to get 4 runs.
This is good. This is really good from Umaima Sohail. There were fielders available there, but she played it over the head of them for another boundary. Second of the over. 6 done, 29 for 1.
Yeah, that can happen if you offer that cross bat. The ball will slide underneath and gone. Yes, a bit of a shocker. But Umaima has to walk.
That too, unfortunately, this one came in. Umaima Sohail completely missing the line of the ball and going cross onto the ball, which is in the stumps. Umaima goes for 43. It's 62 for 2.
Pakistan will surely be fancying their chances. That's a poor ball. Well dealt with by Alia for 4. That's a good shot. It's a confident start by her also. As we come to the end of 15th over, it's 88 for 2. That's what... Oh, that's in the air and gone. Straight to the fielder. The fielder was placed exactly for that shot. And Alia has hit it straight in the hands of the captain.
The pictures of hard-hitting batter departs by hitting that into the hands. So Pakistan lost the third at 101. Alia Riaz departs at 18 in 23 deliveries.
Sweeps that one between the two fielders. Will get a boundary. Good placement from Natalia Pervez. Comes down the wicket and plays it down to long on for her 12th one-day international 50. Sidra Amin continues. She is not out since that first game.
Once again smashed, this time wide of long on. Another boundary. So it's raining boundaries now. Sidra Amin on the charge.
Getting away, getting away. Yes, it is. Gets the boundary. That was the area, the vacant space, and she has picked it up. A boundary towards onside. That has been played towards offside. Gap is there, earning a boundary, and there she goes for the 3 figures knock. Excellent batting. Now she knows when the crowd has cheered for her. The dugout, the nation, the big prayers, the big applause for 101 in 97 deliveries.
She's been around for a while and she's doing a good job. And don't take away anything from Natalia Pervez. In the most important situation of the game, she gets her maiden 50, ODI 50. One more. Once you beat that backward point fielder, you got runs to your name. She gets her 13th boundary. Sidra Amin puts Pakistan on the scoreboard with 240 for 3 after 37. Oh, gone. She's tried to slog one onto the mid-wicket region. She's completely missed that and has gone and hit the off stump out there. That's a big blow. Is it the moment that South Africa would say that they're bringing themselves back into the game?
She could have been better off playing it over extra cover because this one was right on the off stump. She again cleared his front leg, wanted to play towards mid-wicket. But yes, what a fantastic knock. 122 of just 110 deliveries.
Exposed that stumps. Has it clipped? No. She actually exposed both middle and leg, and the ball goes further down with the angle to the boundary.
Oh no, that's straight to the fielder. That's a huge moment of the game. Fatma Sana feeling the heat and playing it straight to the hands of the fielder. That's Tasmin Brits, who makes no mistake this time. Yeah, she shuffled across, wanted to go. The idea was right because there was nobody behind those fielders. She had to clear them but could not, and headed straight to the fielder. Some words of encouragement for Natalia as Fatma Sana goes back, scoring 5 runs.
Is it out or is it from the keeper's gloves? I believe it is from the keeper's gloves. Yeah. Bowler not all that excited. Unfortunately for Natalia, this will have to be given out.
Said to the umpire, you may go with your own decisions. So it's better to use technology. And there you see the technology has given out.
Ticker on your screens shows that she's been declared bowled by de Klerk.
Bowled. This has been through the defences. Back-to-back wickets.
She's got the big one of Natalia, and now first ball duck for Diana Beg herself, the second casualty in the same over. So Pakistan in trouble now. As they lose their 7th, Diana Beg goes for a golden duck.
Wow, ripper. Excellent catch. Just been having in her hand, Rexon. That was a flyer.
The crease, so no problems there. A cutter was bowled, cut in the air, but look at that piece of brilliant work. And Pakistan have lost their 8th at 284.
Yes, you're right. It was a little bit more than the thoughts. They're coming back for 2. Chance was there. And finger goes up. So there's a run out. Pakistan loses another. It's 9th. Trying to get the 2nd here. But throw was accurate enough to take the bails off and see off the Nashra here. She was trying to keep the strike. Goes for 1.
Yeah, this one has been hit away. There's a catching opportunity, and this one has been taken brilliantly. This brilliant catch has given South Africa this series victory after they bowl out Pakistan team for 287. A fighting effort by the Pakistan girls, but in the end all in vain, as they're not able to complete the target and will lose this game by 26 runs. Just look at that, 122 of 110 deliveries, then 73 of 60 were the highlights by Sidra Amin and Natalia Parvez. Umaima Sohail earlier gave a good start to the Pakistan side, scoring 43 of 38, and sadly the players to follow could not complete, which looked very close to a possible victory. But in the end, South Africans came back strong, bowled within the stumps, hitting the target on regular occasions, and also when under pressure towards the end, they took a few very good catches, one at point and one at deep mid-wicket to finish the game off.
Though that South African fielders, they were not been able to grab maximum catches, but bowlers, they have done a good job, as de Klerk got 3 wickets and 2 wickets each for Cap and Tryon, then 1 wicket shared by Shangis. So all of the bowlers, they did struggle in the middle, but they kept their nerves cool and got Pakistan all out in 44.4 overs. Yes, and that is the summary for the second ODI. As 292, 171 not out, Tasmin Brits, and 100 for Walworth. In reply, only 1 century. Sidra Amin, and Pakistan lost this game with 25 runs.